don't know about that.
All right.
Well, I guess, you know, I've been an Iowa fan my entire life, and what I want to ask you guys is, you know, I went through the Tom Davis years. I mean, 18 years at Iowa, 14 NCAA tournaments, never lost a first round game. Then we went to Alford, choked all over ourselves on that, and then we went to Licklider, which was a joke. Now we're at Fred McCaffrey. I'm seeing the progress, but I just want to know from you guys, completely different style of basketball. Is he a coach for the Big Ten? That's my question.
Well, I mean, he certainly changed the style, that's for sure, right?
Absolutely.
In a positive way.
Yeah, I think in a positive way.
I think so. And actually, you know
Look,
what?
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge McCaffrey guy, but he can coach.
All right, well, Hawkeye.
I'll give it to you like that. I'm not a huge McCaffrey guy. He can coach.
Okay, well, Hawkeye Nation, I mean, we're really excited about the style of basketball, but you know what? It's got to start, you know, equating into wins. And I guess, you know, like tonight, today we won against Illinois, but at the same time, I mean, is this going to be something for a longevity? I mean, you guys know him, obviously.
Yeah,
so.
he did a phenomenal job here.
Okay.
I mean, he did an incredible job. He came into here, and I think Siena, correct me if I'm wrong, John had what, basically seven players when he came in here?
Yeah, I mean, his best player left to go to Miami, who wound up being
the cover was bad. He recruited well and coached well.
Okay. Well, at the same time, though,
it's
also absolutely a completely different recruiting pool than what he's going with. I mean, do you think this is? I mean, I guess my question to you guys is: do you think that he has longevity in the Big Ten from a recruiting standpoint with his style of basketball?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
you do?
I absolutely do. He's a great recruiter.
Okay, well, my next question is: why is he so angry?
That was my biggest knock on Frank.
So angry all the time.
Listen, this is on Facebook. I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
I'll go there.
You can go there.
Okay, so you think this is somebody that we should stick with then?
Now, wait a minute. How much play in Iowa did the whole incident where he took the chair, threw it down in the huddle?
Huge.
I mean, was that a big story?
Huge story.
Yeah.
Huge story. Yeah. So.
And see, that didn't surprise when the Albany Siena people saw that story and saw those actions. It really didn't surprise us because we know he has a quick fuse.
Yeah, well, Bobby Knight could get away with that in the Big Ten, but Fred McCaffrey coming to Iowa and doing that, it was a big story.
What is the general consensus of McCaffrey in Iowa?
The general consensus, honestly, right now, to be honest with you, is you got to start winning. If you're going to have that attitude and you're going to start breaking out in games and everything, you got to start winning. You got to back that up with wins.
That's kind of a case of what comes first, you know. Is it take a fiery coach to change a team, or can you not be a fiery coach until you have a quality team? That's how Fran came into Siena, and he really whipped him into shape, and you know, he proved that he's a good in-game coach, and he's a great recruiter, and he was able to get the talent to come in because he was a difficult person. And I've seen him work officials, and I've worked in the MAC, you know, whether or not it works.
Did he get teed up a couple of times?
Oh, he's got teed up. You should have seen.
All right, here's a question for you. He got teed up. Did his wife get teed up too?
Actually, yeah.
Did Mars get teed up?
Absolutely.
Because you know, if that happens, then we really feel
She's
like
more
we
fired
know.
up behind the bench than he is. Yeah.
Does Marge attend any of the post-game press conferences?
Now that I have not.
All right, well, she did here.
All right, so you're saying that I should stick with him?
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Back him up.
He's a good coach.
All right.
All right.
So
there you go.
Fran
McCaffrey.